Last month, the Council Bluffs City Council approved a plan to overhaul West Broadway. Community Development Director Don Gross began explaining the West Broadway Corridor Plan in last week's show. More from our conversation in this week's Development Update.
Broadway, obviously, it needs to be reconstructed, pretty much from the viaduct to the interstate. The question is how that should be reconstructed. It carries a lot of traffic today. It could carry a little bit more traffic in the future, but it's certainly not going to go down. And it appears that, based just on the sheer volumes, we still need a 5-lane road. You know, the plan just outlines a variety of alternatives. We really haven't selected an alternative. I think various people have different opinions on what we should do. But I think, you know, right now, if I had a guess, you know, we've got a 5-lane road. We're going to continue to have a 5-lane road with the possibility of medians at certain locations. As things redevelop, for example, 25th and Broadway, there's probably a potential for a small median there. You know, there's probably a potential for a median at 35th and Broadway at some point in time. Places where we can install a median where no one's going to be damaged the fact that they can't get to their place by their curb cuts. Because over time, there's less and less curb cuts. You know, and if we really want to funnel traffic through this corridor more efficient, you cut down the turns. So people have to slow down and people have to wait for them to turn and move on. But that's probably, you know, the medians is one way that we can kind of introduce, break up the corridor. If you can break that up in a couple pieces, that we think that we would have some success with that.
The plan for reconstruction of the West Broadway corridor could take multiple decades to complete, meaning there's a lot of information to go over. We'll have more to share with you in the coming weeks.